Hey everybody, Josh Born Dead, the old married gamer, back up after a couple of days off. Had to rewire the room and rearrange and everything like that for the recording area. Glad to be back. Let me lower the monitor a little bit. So if you're in the San Antonio area, you know it's raining, it's pouring. The old man is snoring. No, that's just how I breathe. But I thought that was funny. Yeah, I'm going to stream for a little while tonight. Trying to catch back up on, for those of y'all who know about what happened with my Switch a while back, when I lost all my Mario Odyssey and all my Breath of the Wild information. I also lost all my stars and everything that I had on Mario Kart Deluxe 8 Racing on the Switch. I mean, it's the Mario Kart on the Switch. So I'm going to try to go back and get all those stars back and see where we go from there. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing who's in the... I see there's people in the chat room, but I can't see who you are. Facebook is working on that. But thanks for tuning in tonight. Stay safe, stay dry. Mark Ramsey Flores in the house. Hello, good sir. Thank you for tuning in once again. I appreciate you. We're Mario Karting it. This is actually one of my favorite tracks. I like all the damn tracks in this game as I'm sitting here messing it up. Tweets! I'm in second place. Hold on. Get away, Terminator Mario. Terminator 2 Mario. Silver Mario, he reminds me of the T-1000. I'm sure y'all can see why. It does have cloud saving now. It didn't before they had the online. And the week after I got my Switch back from Nintendo, that's when they started the cloud saving. I think it was actually like the next day after I got it back. It was like, really? After I lost everything from Odyssey, everything from Breath of the Wild. I had spent my entire Thanksgiving break playing Breath of the Wild. Had the four beasts already destroyed. And I was just walking around just powering everything up. You know, Ganon would have been a cakewalk, but that's why I'm barely starting to get into the groove of playing it again, because it emotionally is like, I'm not going to invest all that time. You know, people got 200 hours in it, and that's 10 days of your life. 10 straight days of your life when you think about it. I see there's some comments in there. Hold on, let me get past all this, and I'll see what's going on in the chat. Jeb's in the other room watching Once Upon a Time right now. I give her grief about that show, but when I'm over there, sometimes I watch it too. I won't lie, you ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't gotta lie. Now, I know in the movie she doesn't say "gots to lie." So, even though it's her line, I'm making fun of a friend of mine that always says that line. And when he says that line, he says "gots." So, don't get mad at me for messing up her line because I'm not quoting her. I'm quoting a buddy of mine. Alright. Yeah, that sucks bad. Replaying over is fun. Yeah, it is, except all the time. The movie Pulse? Not that I know of. Who's in the movie Pulse, Mark? Look, when you see the little characters run on the bottom, there's one of Bowser on a four-wheeler. I want that tattooed. Also, I changed my stream settings. How does it look today? Does it look any better? Does it look any worse? Zoe! Yes, this game is amazing. It's fun. And there's been so many people that, oh, it's not realistic, you know, where you have to have ultimate realism and it has to be first-person shooter and it has to be whatever. This game is just fun. This is, I mean, that's the same thing for Tetris for me. You know, the graphics on Tetris are just Tetris. I can play the old school Nintendo one. I play the Tengen one. I could, first time I played Tetris, wait, it was on a monochrome monitor in high school in chemistry class. I remember going to a computer in the back of the lab. There were 2 computers and they were in monochrome, just black and orange. And it's like, what is that? And the teacher's like, it's this Russian game. And my brain went, game? There's a game in school? So sometimes it's not all the graphics. I mean, this one's beautiful. Hold on, what's it say? So the Wii U one, need the upgrade. Screw realistic games. Yeah, see, that's my point. You know, I play games to escape reality. You know, if you want real, go real. I want this boost right there. That's what I wanted. I am doing the 100 cc's right now. Joey Lawrence, whoa. Just so y'all know that when I do stream in here, I turn off the air condition so y'all can hear me and y'all won't hear the in the background. So if I'm ever on the stream and y'all are talking to me and I'm sweating, that's why. Because I'm sweating now. I feel the sweat in the back of my calves, my kneecap. It was just like a monsoon here in San Antonio, so the humidity's cranked up to a level 5,000. As a matter of fact, I'm going to turn the AC on in a little bit. And then I'll just lower my mic some if y'all don't mind. Because I'm sweating like you would not believe. Whew, sorry about that. Lower the mic a little bit more, lower it a little bit more, a little bit more for Santa Claus, a little bit more for Santa Claus. Somebody brought up the fact one time that I play as a black shy guy, and it has nothing to do with it sounding like being a black shy guy or anything like that. It's just, it's my favorite color. Black and red are my favorite colors. And the red shy guy is just the regular shy guy. I was supposed to get a shy guy tattoo, but then COVID happened and everything got shut down. Yeah, don't forget to go to Deadlights Tattoo, 5418 Glen Ridge Drive, San Antonio, Texas. That's Deadlights Tattoo. Oh man, so I only have 2 stars there, 2 stars there. Well, we gotta do those now. Here, we'll be the regular old shy guy. So we got 2 stars in the flower cup. Let's see if we can work on that. So I want to start doing extra stuff, and I want to be more interactive with y'all. I mean, what do y'all want to do? What's fun for y'all? And then not for the regulars, like all y'all that are and I appreciate so much. especially during this lockdown time. All the way to wake up and get at night, other parts around the world, debating on the president. For them. Can't do an OnlyFans because they're gonna see me. Hear me okay now that I lowered the mic? Found out they have 4. That's why I made the on Facebook. Movies, games in the 80s. Well, in the 80s, I was only 5 years old. Let's see. 5 through 15. Son of a... It just made me realize how old I am there, Mark. Thanks. I missed the Bowser. Where's he at? Come on, Link. Yes. Ooh. This is a fun track. How about now? Can you hear me now? Breaker, breaker. We got a convoy. Rubber duck, rubber duck. All right, there you go. Now I will lower it again when the AC kicks in. Oh, there goes Bowser. Does anybody know about that movie? Convoy? We got us a convoy. Rubber duck. Nobody? Anybody? How about eastbound and down? Nah, that's not. It's a whole different world back then. All right. Scary mansion, scary mansion. Most of these levels, I'm gonna tell you, this is my favorite level. This one's great. I love the music for this one. I love this turn. I just love this game. There's some wicked turns in there too, where you get the turbo, the corner turbos. Come on. Into the turbo. Oh, I don't know if I can say that. Well, I mean, I just said it, so literally I can say it. But I don't know if that counts as a cuss word. I'm supposed to be cussing now. I would like to reiterate at the middle of this, many minutes into the video, this is not intended for children, even though it is animated, because it is a video game. My language and my people, my friends, aren't always necessarily okay for those under the age of 18. Yeah, one of my videos got shut down the other day. That's why I'm saying all this stuff. No! I had to drop all those bananas. How cool would a Mario game be if, I mean, it was like Odyssey, and then you could drive around in a cart, like Mario Kart and Mario, everything just all mixed together. I just thought of that right now. I'm sure no one in Nintendo's ever thought of that, or anybody else in the world, so it's my idea, so when it happens, just remember, I give credit, Josh, Born Dead, the Ordinary Gamer. If y'all wonder why I say Born Dead, the Ordinary Gamer, it's a name that I've used for a public access show that Deb and I started back in 2002 at television. And it was my Juggalo name. It was also a name used as a child to make fun of me. Because I was pulled out of the... I was pulled out of the maker there. My mom dead, premature, and then so I was born dead, and then died again. So it was a name used to pick on me, and I kind of just like decided to run with it and use it as my name. And now, I mean, somebody else uses a name for a rap album and Project Born. I didn't rip it off from them. They didn't rip it off from me. There's Born Dead from Ice-T and Body Count. It's all just a coincidence. Great minds think alike. And there's the AC. Let me lower the microphone a little bit. Turn it up over here. See if that helps. Let's go to the next race. Two minutes away from Memorial Day, the day in America where we remember fallen soldiers, our military. Final race. Yeah, I got a pop up on my screen in Facebook creators. Again, I'm throwing it back right there. I'm used to being in first place. Like crank up the bit rate. So that's why I was wondering if it's any better for y'all out there. This one's one of my favorite levels. Put one up there, but I was watching a video for that Iron Man VR. It looks crazy and looks like a lot of fun. And I do not have. And there goes my 3 stars. You have to be first place in every lap. What? Mario Kart be cheating. Y'all saw that? From what I understand, that demo is actually it's like the first actual intro to the game. Here's the niche right into it. I do not have a VR setup or anything like that, so that's why I played stuff like that. Thinking about looking into it. Followed me up there. I'm calling BS on that. Instead, I don't have her mic hooked up. Okay. Game camera and move controls. Now, I have a camera, the older camera. I wonder if that'll work with it. What? What are you talking about? Mark Ramsey's telling me that he played the Iron Man VR demo today. That's it. I mean, that's what the conversation we're having. And TV shows from the 80s he wants to talk about. So something we're going to do. Mark, David, Tweeds, Zoe, if you're still in there, everybody else, Deb and I are going to start doing you know how we have our own podcast? We have the Bucket of Popcorn podcast, we have the Josh and Deb cast, and we still have the Hatchet TV one, kind of, sort of, but we're thinking about just doing all that here on the Old Mary Gamer channel and doing live videos, like kind of like a TV format. Paul Fernandez. I have not seen any of Mr. Robot. All right, I'll say David. So we're thinking about doing a 2-camera setup live type thing. Do y'all think it's worth doing? Here's Deb coming over here. I know she's probably going to try to talk into my mic. Go ahead, Deb. Oh, no, the camera that I'm talking about is the camera for... Oh, so David, let me ask you, the VR that you were... Who was talking about the VR? I've been having a hard time reading and going back. So David told me. David, are you playing on are you playing on a PC or are you playing on like a PlayStation? Let me see how high the music is. Paul, we're talking about doing a oh, I got the 3 stars after all. Yes, a video cast, like a show format type thing for Deb and I for our audio podcast that we do, the Bucket of Popcorn podcast and Josh and Debcast and all that, and just doing the video version here. PS4 VR. Okay. Deb, you should look that up, see how much it costs. The PS4 VR. He said there's a bundle set coming up. So, ooh, the Mercedes. Let's try the Mercedes. Deborah does have a Mercedes of her own. It's a 1977 diesel. We call it Bowser because when you first step on the gas. Did Paul ever go anywhere with us?
I think so. I think he went to Austin with us.
Paul, you remember the Mercedes, right? Yeah, we have a 77 Mercedes. We call it Bowser. When you step on the gas, it's just like slow. Takes forever to get to 55. But once you do hit 55, after that it hauls. Again, throwing the red turtle behind me. What does it say, Deb? I saw the chat come up. Deb says hello. I still haven't finished wiring up the game room, the stream room. That's why she doesn't have her microphone. I sat down and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to play a game. And then I played the game, played a couple of laps, and then it was like, wait a minute, might as well be streaming while we're doing this. We fell behind like 2 days. That, and as that happened, that's when I got that reminder from Facebook where it said, because we had, how many people did we have in the car? There was way too much weight in the... Who was the extra person? Because it was somebody that didn't have a ride back to San Antonio from Austin. And it was like, oh, you can ride with us. And there was some other person. I don't remember who it was, if it was anybody we ended up. That's when we had the blowout. Had we ever seen that person again? Like, was it somebody who ended it? Maybe it was a ghost juggalo. Ghost of the... I don't like the handling of this Mercedes. It handles just like the real Mercedes. No. I gotta go back to my go-kart. Imagine a go-kart being the best thing for Mario Kart. I am selling a drone, by the way. Speaking of them. A buddy of mine might pick that up this week, though. Something we might have to look up into. I need to take some side jobs. I'm trying not to spend much on games. All right, come on, any day now. After this, I gotta change vehicles. I'm not a big fan of it. Have y'all seen the footage of when we were over at 8-Bit Eric's place? And this lap again? And Deborah was playing some insane asylum zombie game on VR. That gun was scary accurate. I mean, very realistic, as in the sights and everything. So I did very well on it. Deborah, on the other hand, she was a kind of scaredy cat. Completely missed all those. And of course, Blue Turtle Shell. I don't know how many French. What? Ooh, what? Where? That's the name of the game. Well, actually, the name of the game, Mario Kart. But and there goes the air conditioning again. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. It is like crazy humid hot here because of the monsoon. We had a tornado warning, and then a flood watch. And Deborah actually recorded video of water coming up right to what, like an inch from before it started coming in. And then she went outside. She's like, well, I want to look at where it's at now. And it was completely gone. Like, it was scary. It was already the point where we were going to start putting towels at the entrance of the door and have the brooms ready to sweep the water out. But thank goodness. Did you see the Wario logo on the back of that cart? On the trolley? But then, yeah. And then when we went to check out again outside, it was all completely gone. Sounds like it says Popo, which reminds me of Beastmaster, Kodo and Chodo. We just had a pop up on the phone. What does it say, Deborah? Flash flood warning for this area until 1:15. Just popped up on my phone. That's why you shouldn't be talking about shit, because when shit like that comes up. I say you, like Deborah was the one saying it. I was the one that brought it up. Beastmaster 2, when he goes to the city. Beastmaster 2? I didn't know there was a part 2. Speaking of Beastmaster, I don't know if y'all saw the Mortal Kombat stream, but Spawn's second fatality, when he stands behind the character and pops out his cape and wraps around him, reminds me of the scene from Beastmaster where the tree creatures are and they have those leathery wings because they wrap the wings around them, the capes or whatever, and then they digest them and then open up and they're covered in green slime and all that. Happens just like that on why am I doing this one again? No, hold on. Pause, quit. We already did this one. See, I was so into the conversation I forgot to switch. See what I did there? Switch tracks. Let me get my... Come on, where you at? I like that one. But then, where's my... There it is. See, I forgot to go over here. My bad. Deb, did you check this on your phone or anything like that to see how it looked?
I'm letting it charge.
Oh, you're letting it charge up? I changed the bit rate, so hopefully it looks a little bit clearer. Hopefully, I tried to say it runs smoother. So I think we're doing a giveaway. Everybody that follows the page is entered. You get an entry for that just for following the page. You get an entry for being part of the group. And every time you share the page, or if you share a video or anything like that, at least once a day, you get put in the entry there also. And when we hit 350, and I think we're like at 325 right now on the Facebook page. So 350 on the Facebook and 250 on the YouTube page. Then we're going to be giving away a year's worth of either Xbox Live or PlayStation Plus or Nintendo Online, Switch Online. Your choice. We're going to do a live drawing. I don't know why I haven't done a graphic for that. A graphic. So tell your friends, tell your loved ones, get them to come subscribe over here, and make sure you tag either my Josh account, facebook.com/BDVOMG, or tag the Old Mary Gamer page. That way we can see you actually did it. I mean, you can send me screen caps too if you want. I want everybody to get their credit. Yoom. Oh, catching that wind. Did you see that for Bowser? Can you hear the thunder? Oh, really? Really? No, it was a red turtle shell that got me. I never noticed it said Sunshine Airport there on the top. Had you? Try to catch that turbo right into a banana. Damn it. And a red turtle shell, but that's alright. Y'all ain't catching me. Y'all ain't catching me. That's track 3. And here we go. Here we go. I should start playing Mario Odyssey again. But I'm in the middle of playing Breath of the Wild right now, too. Hey, y'all, me let y'all in on a secret, which would really help me out. And it's an idea I got from a podcast I listened to, Felipe's Garage. You know, if y'all don't watch the YouTube videos, it's okay. You know, you've already seen the lives. But maybe if you just let them play in the background while you're asleep. You know, you don't have to listen to me all over again or anything like that. You know, just you're at work and, you know, you're just going to let it play. Not necessarily on Facebook, but on YouTube. You can do it on Facebook too. You know, if you just want to let the videos play and mute your phone or whatever, hey, much respect, much love. Yeah, Civilization, what is it, 6 is free for Epic. I did a news blurb about when Grand Theft Auto 5 was free. I actually deleted it off my computer because I have it on PlayStation. I was thinking about looking into the mods and all that, but then that's just more time that I would get lost into. So that's I have to quit playing video games every now and then because I get committed into it, and it becomes I have an addictive personality where it's like I have to spend all this time in a game, then I quit doing everything else. And a lot of the times, a lot of the videos, and in the past, I think it's something that Paul saw. Maybe Paul was already in the military by this time, but like at the end of HTV, I was playing that Facebook Gangster. Was it Facebook or MySpace Gangsters game way too much, and instead of doing videos, I was playing that stupid game. And it was like an X-Men Marvel whatever game that I was always playing, and that led to a lot of videos not getting done, or ideas not getting filmed, or stuff that was filmed not getting edited and put out. So I have to be careful with games. Come on, first place, come on, first place. Stupid Tanuki suit Mario. So I mean, that's why this old married gamer gimmick thing is good for me, because at least then I can't use the excuse of, well, I was playing a game. That's exactly what I was doing here. I was playing the game, and it's like, well, I might as well get some work done while I'm playing the game. Dude, right now I'm playing stupid Coin Master and the mining game where you mine ore and diamonds and all that, idle miner. As in working in the mine. I've been playing that. Hold on. Hopefully I get the 3 stars for this one, but I did miss that first track the first time around. I hope y'all don't mind there. You blue turtle, mother goose. I like getting those extra turbos. I am a big fan of the band Ghost. Thanks to my buddy Alfie over at Children of Ghost on Instagram and the .com and all that. I've been able to be their photographer on several occasions, Ghost. And I'm going through a moral quandary right now of not listening to them because how satanic they are. We'll get into that also when we do the video podcast and all that. Okay, air condition stopped. Now I kind of have to play games. Yeah, exactly. Deb just gave me a look like, why did you talk about ghosts like that? I mean, that's the whole... Look, let me be honest with y'all. The gimmick for this page, when I first came up with the idea, because I have some health issues and I've had them for going on like 10 years now. And this wasn't going to be just like a streaming channel, just a gaming channel or anything like that. I wanted to talk about getting older and playing video games and health stuff and all that. I didn't do that, but that's what I wanted to do. That's why I came up with it as an old married gamer. You don't have to be old, you don't have to be married to partake in any of this stuff, but, you know, that's just... Maybe I talk too much. I'll shut up now. Says the guy with the microphone in front of him. But that was the whole idea with the name. I know intentions change and names change on people's... Look at 8-Bit Eric. 8-Bit Eric, his YouTube channel is Messy Video Game Dude. Or something like that. Like he was going to be like the angry video game world. I talked about this earlier about my favorite tracks. This one is also one of my favorite tracks. I really like the music one when you're on the piano keyboard. See, this one's on the fretboard of like a guitar. Have y'all seen how they recorded the music for this? The actual instruments, the actual orchestration? Ooh. The piranha plant was dancing. Speaking of something that's kind of funny, playing that Coin Master game. One, J-Lo did not appear at Walmart getting mad that I attacked her or anything like that. And then some Instagram, YouTube chick underwear model or whatever did not show up at my house mad because I attacked her. That's Thunder? Wow. Yeah, some Instagram bikini chick did not show up at my house saying, "Did you attack my village? Send me some spins and then we'll hang out on the couch and then Deb will give me ugly looks." That did not happen. I call false advertising. Yeah, Deb did attack my village like 6 times in a row. I'm like, this completely destroyed my shields, and then everybody after that attacked me. And I didn't have any shields. Mario Tennis. Paul was the one that warned us about it, right? Mario Tennis. Now I kind of want to rent it or get on GameFly for free so I can try it. Because they're not doing games at Redbox anymore. Our old dog, Ben. Old man Ben. I don't know if you can hear it every now and then. Look, we're going to jump out of the plane. The Avengers hover carrier. Keeps going from one door to the house to the next door, to the next door, to the next door, to the next door. Banging on the door, hoping that we'd let him out. Let him in. Got the right one. Have you seen that movie? Not the one with Hit Girl. That's the remake, the American remake. Get out of the way. How's she gonna hit me with a red turtle when it started traveling and she wasn't behind me? This game be cheating. And I knew I overcorrected right there. Get out of my way. Drop that bomb. That sucker's going down. Here it goes right here. You're almost gonna make that. Deb, I think something came up in the chat. What do you see? Well, see, I don't want to buy it. I want to see the frustration. Because one of my favorite games of all time, and it got stolen from me back in the day, was tennis on the Game Boy. On the old school Game Boy. Not the Game Boy Advance, not on the 3DX or anything like that. Just plain old tennis. I tried to play tennis in real life once. Dude, there's some anxiety in this track. Look at how when I pull back, how it gets the turbulence or the wind shear and changes the whole... Hold on. Yes. Go, go, go! Hey Paul, I was talking earlier that I have 4 different viewers from Japan. Unless you're watching me on 4 different locations. Yes, 3 stars. Hey, something else Facebook told me that I should start doing. that I should start doing longer streams. What do y'all think about that? Because right now I was actually thinking about signing off, but what's best for y'all? You all right, Deb? Okay, so we've got nothing here for the special cup. Nothing. 2 there. I really love Excite Bike Arena, but we're not there yet. Let's go here. Wow, it says I'm doing more than 60 frames per second. 60.29 frames per second. The video bitrate is at 3,900. It's supposed to be at 6,000. Oh, there goes 43. One of the things it said on the Facebook recommendations that how they recommend that they stream, it says you can stream for 8 hours at a time. I'm like, 8 hours? That's work. Okay, this is, okay, you see the lightning starting up? Barely missed it. Ooh, almost caught that lightning. Almost caught the lightning. I like how if you play the game and you notice that like Falling Behind and all that, they take the same music, but then there's the bad version of that same song. I don't know if you've ever noticed it or if you've had the time to listen to it while you're playing it. Alright. I'm gonna pay attention to the road here. Hold on, give me a second. Stupid squiddy. Now we have the lightning coming up. One right, one center. Oh, missed that one. That's okay, we'll still get the double right here. And the triple bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Here we go. So since I moved my desk and I moved everything around, I actually have the microphone at a different placement. The damn AC wasn't blasting. I'd ask what y'all thought. Alright, lightning to the left. I see Paul type something, I'll get to it in a second. I put on the Instagram, and I think it may have gone over to the Facebook page too, my point of view when I'm streaming, so y'all can see what it looks like. Yes, exactly that, Paul. So sometimes when we stream, we'll be streaming video games, and sometimes when we stream, we'll be just having like a talk show type thing, and sometimes when we stream, we'll have both. This is a fun. I'm not gonna say one of my favorites, but. And then what I also want to do is a straight up, depending on the viewer's complete interaction type thing. Or to, just an episode of, well, what do y'all want to talk about? What do you want to do? And have where people can Zoom in or Skype in, Facebook messaging. Completely show driven by friends and family and viewers and no. I think that was coming. Yes, turn on the lights. That was pretty cool. Some green turtle too. Oh, really? Really? I don't know what I'm doing here. I was trying to read, sorry. I just got another lightning proximity alert on my app. It's the same app that they use for athletic type events. Because if there's lightning within a 4-mile radius, you have to cancel the events for at least 30 minutes. There's no lightning strike during that time. I think it's a 45-minute window within a 4-mile radius. And so that's the app that's warning me that there's lightning on there. I just noticed that's a big Bowser we're going into. Nice. I finally threw that red turtle straight instead of backwards. Did you see those coins regenerate? Get her. Oh, get her, get her, get her, get her, get her. That was a Lakitu, wasn't it? With his little goggles? Let's go this way this time. Yes, let's do that at least once a month. That way we can set it up ahead of time. Completely interactive. That way people can have their questions ready or their stories ready. And I don't mean like questions for me and Deb. We're not that interesting or whatever. But I mean just to talk, have the board open for that. Is there any way of me using Discord because I don't have a PC camera yet? Pod racing. Yes, that way we can set somebody to call in and everything like that. That would be great. Using Discord. Everybody talks about Discord. I have an account, but I've never really used it. So I'll look into that, Dave. What's so good about Discord? How come all these different game people have it and all that? Let me know. Are y'all ready to go to the movies yet? Like, you want to go back to the theater and watch a movie? This one has some good drifting turns. See? Nice rock background. live discombobulated in that area. Paul, guess what I found? And I just need a camera to drop the footage. Almost got punched. I found a cassette, a video cassette, Paul. Did I find Jesus? He still is for $50. But guess which footage is on there? I will state one sentence from the footage. 2 words, conjunction. If you remember what it is, let me know if you remember. One line from the video. Ready? You got a comment. Boom. Heavy fist. No! I'll get back to you in a second, Paul. Gotta be all serious now. She's gonna come over with the turbo. Whew. I have the Shocker and Paul episode on 8mm. I believe you have the VHS tape or maybe the DVD of that. But the one line that I'll give. You ready? Here it is, quote unquote. I'm not saying it. I'm just saying a quote. Dracula's black? And then I'll just leave that there and see your reaction. Wait for your reaction. I think that's the last VHS in existence for HTV episodes. I do not have any other VHSs of any of the other episodes. I have DVD backups of them, but I do not have the VHS. You have the last piece of that history, Paul, if you still have it. Once again, the AC kicked in because it's foggy, humid here. Hopefully it's not too distracting. Wow, I actually got something to work with the boomerang. I cannot believe that. No. That's one of the good things about being in floating mode. If anybody makes contact with you, gives you a little turbo boost, like a Knight Rider. Did anybody know that Kit from Knight Rider was Mr. Feeney from Boy Meets World? Oh, that would have been... Yes! That was like a super shortcut turbo right there. Yeah, the voice of Kit was Mr. Feeney. If I had my webcam hooked up, you'd see that I'm turning my head like I'm actually in a weird angle to try to see around this track. Even though I know it's a 2D surface, my brain's still looking for it. No way. There is no way she could have caught up after my turbo boost jump back. Gonna be cheating. Cheating, I tell you. So, let me prefix the whole Dracula's Black thing so you understand that it's not real. I was in second place. There was no reason why the blue turtle should have hit me. Mario Kart be cheating. Okay, let's see. All right, Tweeds, go take a David, go take a shower. Yes, I've seen little monsters. So we only got 2 stars. That is so much no good. So we filmed this bit about Dracula trying to get into our house, and you know how for vampires you can't say 2 stars, son of a gun. They can't come into your house unless you welcome them into your house and invite them into your house. So Dracula's at the front door dressed as a pizza guy, and he's trying to get into the house, and we're like, nah, we know you're Dracula. You ain't coming in here, fool. And so he's trying all these different things to get in, and then on his very last try, he's like, well, why won't you let me in the house? And we're like, because we're not going to let you in the house. And he goes, why? Because I'm black? And we're like, oh, come in. And so we invite Dracula into the house, and as soon as he gets in, he's like, ha ha ha, I'm Dracula. And it's like, oh man. So that was also like 10 or 15 years ago. So we were way ahead of our time in comedy. That's all I'm going to say. We also had a scene where we did the Power Rangers power up. All on green screen. I've got to find a camera to drop that footage while we wax nostalgic. Did you ever notice that this track makes the shape of Yoshi? Look over there on the right hand side. See the tracks to Yoshi. I'd hate to see a track of the outline of my body. Okay, what does this say? This is the stuff we have to podcast about. Exactly. Exactly. And I'm pretty sure, Paul, tell me if you remember, the person that played Dracula, he never removed the mask, right? So like he's just Dracula the whole time, so I could like do the voiceover. I think he had that 99-cent store Dracula mask on. You remember when I was Dracula for you and Shocker? Dude, I have that footage somewhere on DVD. Mario Motors. One of these days I'm going to drive through here all slow, just look at the different advertisements and billboards. And here comes a blue turtle. Corn watch. Man, I'm Nostradamus over here. You don't even remember being there. It was in your house. You and Shocker were the main characters. This is the one where y'all had escaped from Dracula. And you had already been escaped for a while, and he was still there for like 6 months. And you were like, oh yeah, I forgot to rescue you. And Dracula shows up trying to get Shocker, and sees you there too. And then we defeat, spoiler alert, we defeat Dracula. Ah, it's mud. Turbo Boost. This is a fun track. I know I don't have to turbo jump out of each one of those, but that's one of my favorite things in this game to do. Backwards. Ah, that's what I get for talking. Forward. Front, back, side to side. Front, back, side. Ah. See, I'm glad y'all can't see right now the podcast because I'm scratching my nose with the microphone. See, that's one of the things that kind of dissuades me and makes me mad about different podcasts and video stuff and all that, like how we're doing now. Because we did this stuff back in the day before there was YouTube. And we got super sick popular with stuff without any of this social media. And one of my regrets is not keeping up with it. And because we could have, should have been social media pioneers. But I started focusing on the wrong things. We as a group started focusing on the wrong things. And instead of accepting attrition, because every group, everything has attrition. You know, you learn that as you get older, and you know, I was a supervisor, and you learn that, you know, it happens. So, come on, first place. Can you not turbo as a little? Go! That's what we should do. Right now in wrestling, they're doing the dark side of the ring. We should do the not so dark side of HTV. My wife has only seen the zombie movie and gets a kick out of it. Me and my cousin made a video of something like that, Blair Witch. It was called the Blair Baby. There is a Hatchet TV channel out there, Paul. I think it's called Hatchet TV 2, TOO. That there's episodes posted on there. Look at the dragon. We're gonna be right inside the dragon. And we're also, we've written a couple of treatments, and we were going to start going into it when all this COVID stuff started, doing Zombie Movie 2, but not the number 2, but TOO as in also, which doesn't touch on the first movie, but it's a zombie movie also. I don't know if you saw the footage that we released on Hatch TV of from the High Definition movie, the scene that was filmed. That was a lot of fun. I guess everybody has to make zombie movies. It's just it's in filming DNA or something like that. I hope that guy goes. Sneaking up on me like that. Man, this track has been a bummer. Does anybody know out there that if you get a slight turbo boost every time you touch a coin, and increases your speed up to 10 coins? And of course there's a blue turtle. Here comes Yoshi, watch. Ooh. Film a cameo for the next segment. Yes, that would be perfect. I was thinking that, but I didn't know if you were down for that. But that would be great. If you go back and look at the one that we filmed at the park, if you want cringiness, you'll notice the kid that was there. We just put a sign out. We were there at Comanche Park, and we put a sign out, zombie movie filming today. You want to be here? Come in. And they just happened to show up. But we didn't know those people. They were just driving by, and they're like, yeah, let's do a zombie movie. Because we needed more bodies, you know? And the little girl that's there, if you notice, right at the end of the clip, she runs towards the front of the Jeep. And we didn't know until afterwards, we almost ran her over. Like, we missed her by like 6 inches. And she, because Jimmy goes in the back, hands her to, it looks like the zombie mom, but that wasn't her mom. That was a friend of ours. And I'm thinking of the damn scene. I'm not even paying attention to the race. And so she hands her over. What is this? Wow. I don't think I've ever had this power up. Oh, and then our friend Brenda. Our friend Brenda is the one that looks like the zombie mom. And so Brenda puts her down, and then the kid runs up to the side of the Jeep and then into the front of the Jeep, and we missed her by the original footage. You can see how we almost slowly crept over and ran over this kid. And yeah, by like 6 inches. It would have been horrible. I mean, if not life-ending, at least crippling. It was, yeah. That's why they say don't work with kids and dogs and stuff like that. Well, they say don't work with kids and dogs because they'll steal the scene. But yeah, definitely getting run over would be a downer for the set. You hear the thunder? And of course we were just filming it guerrilla style. So I mean there was no insurance, there was no Whew. Okay, let's see what this is. Yeah, oh, in front. Alright, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and end it for the night. That way I can finish wiring all this stuff up and then maybe get some camera placements going on. So in the next few days, Deb and I can start on the video podcast. But pay attention to the Facebook. That way we can, and it's not just a pitch on the Facebook trying to get hits or anything like that. But that way we can get the interactive episode going and y'all can know when the next things come out. Alright? So until next time, I'm Josh, Born Dead, the Ordinary Gamer. Nice talking to y'all. Paul, I know you know who I am, so I don't have to do the introduction, but it's for the people that are watching outside of all of us. But alright, so until next time, have a good evening. Thanks for spending time with me. Happy Memorial Day. Big shout out to those that we have lost. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. Mark, thank you, sir. We love you too. Have a good evening and peace. Good night.